For many thousands of years, the Shadow Men have protected the world of the living against threats crossing over from the spiritual plane known as Deadside, the place where everyone goes without exception when they die. Michael Leroy is the current heir to the mysteries of this ancient lineage, bearer of the Mask of Shadows. When darkness falls, he becomes the walker between the worlds, immortal voodoo warrior, taker of souls, Lord of Deadside, the Shadow Man.
Hello and welcome to another stream of Shadow Man Remastered. Going to be finishing the playthrough. Hey there, Not Fry. How's things, dude? Oh, that's great, Not Fry. Glad to hear that. I'm doing well myself. Things are going good. This might end up being a pretty short stream, but we're almost at the end. I just have 2 more serial killers to deal with to get the ability to shut down the final 2 pistons of the engine for Asylum, and then that'll lead me to the final boss. Hey Code, good morning. How's things? Not right. Awesome, you just started a new game of Red Dead 2. Very nice, that's good. Such a great game, that one. Really, really like it a lot. Alright, gonna take on the home improvement killer.
Sure is dark in here. Could do with some light.
Here's Johnny!
What the?
I bid you welcome. Enter freely and of your own will.
Don't mess with me, little man.
Little big man. Little big man.
Didn't your mama never tell you? It don't matter how big.
My mama loves me. She never loved you. My mama kisses me. My mama would never, never, ever kiss you. No, not never, ever kiss you. Come to mama now, baby. Sweet baby, come to mama. For we are many.
For me, this is actually the creepiest serial killer in this whole game.
Sweet Jesus. Shit.
Hello, AC. Thank you for the lurk. Hope things are going well.
Damn.
Was not fucking expecting him to turn up right there. Bastard.
Oh my God, no! Shit! Damn. I need to make this work. This is terrible. Got it.
Hello there, Zereth. Detroit, become DedSec. DedSec has given you the truth. Do what you will. Thank you, Ocean View, for redeeming the Kiki Ma 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 from Friday the 13th. Zereth, oh hi, lol hi. Hello there. It's so funny, when I first saw your name pop up in Maxi's chat, I was like, oh, I wonder if Zereth changed his name. Because I remember you said in one stream that it was like a day away from being able to change your name again. Thank you for leaving the lurk.
Huh? There must be something around here. And the good Lord said, "Let there be light." This is very good. Damn. made it.
Only to die.
Whoops. There must be something down here. Huh? God help us all. Unbelievable. There's gotta be some way the hell out of here. No! Please, no! Got it. Rest in peace, geek. This should be useful. The Dark Souls are mine. Got it. Got it. Yes. Yes. The Dark Souls are mine. The Dark Souls are mine.
I've down one more to go. Hey there, Lone Star. How's things? Guess you can't climb up on those little boats. Not yet, Lone. No. Yeah, not finished the game yet. It's pretty long. Plus you have to get all 120 Dark Souls. It's a requirement of the story. Yeah. Plus this version adds extra stuff, not in the original as well. A lot of backtracking. Need to remember where you went last time, where something was that you might have not seen for hours of in-game stuff. How'd you get on with the Doom run? You missed a lot of that. I did pretty well. I did the first 3 games, but I had to put it on hold for all the other games I had to get through before the year ends. So I finished Doom 3, so I'll be playing the other ones next year now. I actually like Doom 3. I'm glad I gave it another chance after all these years. And when I was playing it too, I recognized a lot of things about it that were in Alien Isolation that I liked. Like using the environment to make you think it's an enemy, but it's just like a pipe bursting or something. I really like those sorts of touches to Doom 3. So I feel like I appreciated the survival horror aspect of it a lot more now. Having said that though, I still prefer the run and gun, fast-paced approach the other games have. That's cool, Lone. Doom 2016 is your favorite out of them all. I don't blame you. That was really good, that one. I played that one a few years ago now and really enjoyed it. But I'd never played Eternal before. It's interesting to have played this version where they reinstated this whole level, which in the original wasn't implemented. Because Milton Pike, the guy you fight in this whole location, in the original version, he's put into the same prison that one of the other characters is in. I think the disco guy, the disco serial killer, as I'll call him, he also had his own location that they scrapped in the original, but this remaster reinstates. You like Doom Eternal, but you just felt the extra mechanics they put in were a bit too much. Oh yeah, that can be interesting. Sometimes what they might add to a game actually complements it, but other times it can just go against certain things that made the previous entry as good as it was. Must need to raise this water level somehow. Lone, thank you so very much for the 10 months, 3 days, and 11 hours of followage. Thank you, that's awesome. Lone, you're wondering how long you'd followed, as I'm sure you were playing this when you first followed me? Oh, really? Time goes so quick too, as well. Way too quick. Uh-huh. There we go. That's the step I was missing. I didn't push that block. That gives extra height.
This should be useful.
Alright, now we can leave this location.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Oh, yeah.
What secret is this? Comedy shoes.
Damn.
That would go well with big head mode. Hello there, Zombo. I mean, Bombo. Sorry. Bombo. I don't know why I said Zombo for. How's things going? Oh, nice. That's good, Bombo. Glad that you're going good. I'm going pretty good. Things are going well. Going to be finishing this game in this stream. And then it's time for Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. Darling, you enabled stream streaks, or is it something that Twitch did? You know, I have no idea, absolutely. Yeah, I actually have no idea. I don't remember activating it, so Twitch might have.
This should be useful.
There it was.
Looks useful. Wonder what it does.
Yeah, we've got 2 of these.
Okay. Ready. My wife told me to put ketchup on the shopping list. Now I can't read it.
Whoops. Putting ketchup on the shopping list? Jeez. Didn't have to literally do it. Oh, that's fair enough, Dr. Darling. Ignore the number. Freaking copy-paste just woke up. That's fair enough. My cannibal girlfriend finally convinced me to sleep over. She promised to make me breakfast in the morning. That is awesome. Thank you for redeeming that too. Are you going to fight that giant monster? Please tell me you're going to fight that giant monster. Oh, that's one of the true forms. That one's dead. Or rather, it was being worked on to put a dark soul inside it. But the process wasn't completed. But we fought them before though. So for this serial killer in the original game, he's also in the same prison that Milton was put in, as well as Victor Batrakian as well. But the original intention was for every serial killer to have their own unique lair. And so in this remastered version, Milton gets put back into the original lair that he was intended to have, and same with this guy that we're going to deal with now. So this whole location that Shadow Man's in now is also another one that was originally intended in the original, but they didn't put it in, but the remaster put it in. Hey there, Ryu. How's things, dude?
Hey there, brother, yo! What's happening, my man?
Where the hell?
Hey, Yank! Hey, soul brother, it's good to see you. Come a long way for the party, but hell, it's gonna be worth it. I'll see to that.
I haven't come for a party, mister.
Can't back out now. Clock's ticking and your number's coming up. And it's Mark 5, verse 9, and Echo Foxtrot, shall we dance?
You crazy son of a bitch. You got your damn party all right.
Woo! It's an end of the world sock hop, the apocalypse prom at Marco's yard. You're on the guest list, Mikey, and little Lukey's coming too. He's got the best seat in the house with a split lip, meet that big old Asian. And he's screaming for his mommy, but mommy's gone down dead sideway. She can't help him and neither can you.
Damn you.
Yeah! All right! That's the spirit, Mikey! Let's rock and roll!
Indeed, let's rock and roll. That's great to hear, Ryu. I'm glad that you're going well, dude.
Locked from the other side.
Ryu, it's fitting how you're still playing this game because you were brainstorming how you would have done the Spawn movie. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's something that we haven't gotten. Is a new Spawn movie since the '97 one. I don't think we'll ever see it, to be honest. Whatever concepts are in the sequel or whatever, they should just do another video game of Spawn.
Oh, shit. Got it.
Do you honestly feel '97 was a perfect year to release the movie? It did seem like the movie had mostly the right idea of how to do the story. However, it's also very reliant on CGI. That didn't age well. Didn't age well at all. I think that the priority should have been on practical effects and using like green screen with the cape, for example, being shot on some kind of green screen and have fans and stuff make the flow of it looking like it's, you know, flowing and all that kind of stuff, and then just superimpose that plate onto another plate where you've had the actor who's playing Spawn, Michael Jai White, actually be in costume and everything. I mean, instead of just doing that but just CGing the whole thing. Ryu, Guillermo del Toro would have been your pick to direct? Yeah, he would have been a good choice. He would have been really good.
There must be something around here.
He's got a great style. This was early on in his career, and he had just done Mimic, which suffered from studio meddling thanks to the punks at Miramax. But New Line obviously was confident enough to give him Blade 2. Yeah, that Mimic movie was actually pretty decent. The music by Howard Shore, who went on to do Lord of the Rings, was really, really good. He's a great composer.
Got it.
Also had an amazing soundtrack for The Fly. The cast, the soundtrack, practical effects can stay the same. Yeah, John Leguizamo as the clown was pretty funny. Can't remember the actress's name or the character she played in Spawn, but she was also in Return of the Living Dead 3 as the main zombie, essentially. Melinda Clark. Ah, there we go, that's the name, yeah. Thanks, Ryu.
I smell gasoline.
Yo, soul brother, shall we dance? It's about that time. Time for the fandango through the flames. The hot rock harmony of the sound, a sizzling flash, and his Tijuana Orchestra.
Holy shit! Damn it, locked.
He sounded a bit like Shredder there for a moment. Shredder from the 90s animated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No, it can't be! This isn't happening.
The thing about Spawn is that his 90s edginess personified. He can't drain his necroplasmic powers, otherwise he'll go back to hell, so he resorts to weapons like guns and blades. This opens up the door for some fun action scenes. That's true, yeah, exactly, coming up with alternate ways to fight. I remember one of the video games had that kind of thing where you had a certain amount of his powers that you could use. Like, for example, the chase scene between him and Clown, that could be a perfect opportunity for Spawn to use a mix of his armor, cape, and some guns. That's true, yeah, exactly.
Huh?
Doing a bit of a combination of different things. You wouldn't have the climax take place in hell. In order to do that, the climax simply wasn't there. Yeah, especially too with all the CGI and all that kind of stuff that they had to employ. I mean, maybe they could have done like some kind of hallucination type thing where he literally is in hell, but the way that they present it is more through some kind of like hallucination of various things from his past. Like, even if it's, the people that have died in the missions that he did, and all that kind of stuff. Making it more psychological kind of like representation of hell, rather than a literal showing all the fire and like lava and all that kind of stuff. Instead, the battle can take place in the suburbs where Wanda lives. That's true, yeah. That could be, that could have been also another way to do it. You definitely a mix of dark fantasy and that 90s action look and feel, which I feel Mortal Kombat 95, The Crow and Blade did very well. They absolutely did. They nailed that vibe. They were great examples of that kind of approach. Also, Malbolgia would be a puppet. That definitely makes sense. That would have been a lot easier. No shitty CGI, exactly. He'd probably be like Goro in Mortal Kombat 95. You can tell he's a mechanical puppet, but he looks great and is done in a charming way. Yeah, that would have been a good template as well, because that kind of thing would even get better and better. Oh my god, this loops back around. What? Also, more scenes of Spawn, Al Simmons with Wanda and the daughter Cyan, sort of to show the emotional side of him. Don't have it just be flashbacks. That's true. Flashbacks can be a very quick way to convey exposition information, but it can also ruin the pacing of stuff. And for the flow of things, it's better to just actually show the event in chronological order, you know. Again, this was the problem with hiring a special effects guy to do this kind of movie. That's true, because the priority became more about the actual use of CGI for the majority of stuff.
Jesus, who's this guy's decorator? Elvis?
think with all of this in mind, Spawn 97 could have been one of the better comic book superhero movies to come out of the 90s, which was kind of a dark time for the genre. That's true, it could have had more of an impact than it actually did. But of course, the following year it was Blade instead that succeeded and pushed that even further.
Hey there, Yank!
Damn, this guy is really pissing me off.
You know full well that the Firewalk's all about keeping you cool, about being the Iceman coming through the valley of outrageous fortune. Here comes slings and arrows, Mr. Yorick. Let's rock and roll through that valley of death. Yee-hoo!
Yes. Whoops.
Great, how far back does it put me?
This should be useful.
We were still on Blade to happen the way it did though. That movie is crucial for the path that Marvel took shortly after with X-Men and Spider-Man. Well and truly, that's definitely how the trajectory went. It's good that that was what happened. Such a great movie, that one.
Consider that a service to music lovers everywhere. Elvis has left the building.
This should be useful.
The dark souls are mine.
Got it. There must be something around here. Uh-huh. Got it. Yes. The Dark Souls are mine. Got it.
Hey there, Keone. Welcome. How's things? We're getting close to the end of the game. Keone, doing good. Nice, you're almost there. Excellent, Keone. That's great to hear. And yeah, it's good to get to the final stream of the playthrough. I will be Dr. Darling. Yeah, the plan is to jump into Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare for today and then tomorrow.
Yes. The power of the Dark Souls. I embrace it.
Alright, and there we go. We've got all the Dark Souls now. Dr. Darling, did he say the power of the Dark Souls? He still hasn't played Elden Ring then? He hasn't, no. Definitely hasn't. I think Shadow Man was psychic. He predicted the Dark Souls game. You know what? I'm not going to worry about that. Opening all the coffin gates. Or maybe, hang on.
Unbelievable. I am the Lord of Deadside. There's no way I'm gonna get through here.
Oh, okay.
There's no way I'm gonna get through here.
You need to get all the Shadows. Pretty sure for that one. Alright, never mind. Hello there, Spectrum. Welcome. It's going good, thank you. Getting closer to finishing the game. How's things with you? Hope you're feeling better today.
got it. I am the Lord of Deadside. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. This should be useful.
Book of Shadows. Spectrum, today's been kind of a rough one. Headachy and nauseous. Maybe it's your new meds. Ah, that really is rough. That's for sure, Spectrum. Especially what you've already gone through, to have that as well. Hopefully, that'll settle soon as well. Now as you come to Journey's End, please accept this gift, dear friend. This Book of Shadows, a small token, words of thanks, softly spoken, for playing through our little story and taking Mike to his dark glory. And so to you we do present works of art, words of intent, to give credit where it is due to those who brought this tale to you. But before you go, please think again. This game is not the world of men. True horror lies outside your door, in torture, murder, rape and war. Outside the horror will persist, for shadow men do not exist, and killers too are not so slick, just sad, pathetic, weak and sick. But thanks to you again, dear friend, this tale of Shadow Man must end. Perhaps one day we'll meet once more, when comes Asmodeus' dark spore. Ah, this is cool. So this is like a thing for the remaster. I mean, maybe it was in the original as well. That's cool, because I was wondering what that was. I'll look at it in a future playthrough in proper detail. Hey there, Daniel. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome to you and everyone. How was your stream? How was Alone in the Dark? Which one were you playing as well? The original? The one that they tried in, I think 2005, I think it was? Or the newer one? Hey there, Elsocian. Welcome on in. Nice raid message. Are you alone in the dark with the Shadow Man? Absolutely. Indeed. And we are playing the Shadow Man as well. Hey Lunar Ladybug. Welcome on in. Hey DDB Nice. Welcome. How's things? Daniel, it was great. You did a full story playthrough of the 92 game as Emily Hartwood. Read all lore and died every possible way. Oh, very nice. That's really cool. I think I played a little bit of the first Alone in the Dark a very long time ago just to test it out. Didn't really take long for me to die either. The only one in the series I actually played to completion was New Nightmare on the PS1. At the time I thought it was good, but I've seen gameplay of it since then. I'm like, probably not as good as I remember it. Thank you very much, Lunar Ladybug, for the follow. Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, so we're getting closer to the end of the game. I'm not going to worry about getting all the secrets or getting all the cadeaux and all that kind of stuff. So, let me see. What have we got in terms of like ammo and stuff? Because we're pretty much in the end game at the moment. Going to be finishing the game today. And then I'll be doing Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare after this is finished. I wasn't sure if I was going to fit this playthrough in to the month, so I didn't have it sort of listed as my horror schedule for this month. But it's turned out to be good timing as well, because I'll be finishing it today. And there's still plenty of days in the month to do the other games I've got.
Over here! Mikey, what's up? You're looking more peaked than you usually do.
It's Nettie. She's fallen into a coma.
I'm not surprised. She was always one for more than a drop of the hard stuff. Never knows when to stop. I tell you, she used to go like the clappers down the old White Horse Inn.
Jaunty, will you listen? The prophecy is coming true. Nettie used L'Eclipse Aid to give me my shadow powers when confronting the Five. Now the shadow has fallen, and the prophecy is about to be fulfilled. It seems to me that everything I do just brings us nearer to Apocalypse, to the end of all things.
Will you get a bloody grip in yourself, Michael? Nettie may be something of a head case, but she knows what she's doing. She knew this would happen. It's supposed to happen. Can't you see that? That's the thing about prophecies. They have a habit of coming true.
All right. But it seems to me that somehow I'm responsible for everything that's happening. Maybe I should just get out now before it's too late.
I never saw you as a giver up, Michael. And even if we are in a situation of damned if we do and damned if we don't, it's always better to go out fighting. Get as many of them dark souls as you can, build up your shadow powers till you're positively bursting with them, and then go and kick the arse of whatever's behind this. I really can't give you any more advice than that.
Once again, Jaunty, I find myself in your debt. Your advice is sound. I shall do as you say.
And look, if it all goes belly up, you can come back here and kick me arse from here to Hades.
And if it doesn't, and we win the day, I'll be buying you that drink. Even if you are an annoying, half-witted, skull-headed snake.
Ah, flattery'll get you everywhere, Shadow Man. Now be off with you.
Daniel, you familiarised yourself with the game beforehand and prepared so you could do it all on stream efficiently. Definitely cool to see the OG. That's really cool that you did as well, because that game, from what I've seen, there's definitely a lot of really tricky situations you can get into, a lot of traps that you can trigger that will just cause instant death as well. Had to rate out to me seeing as you're doing another 90s game. Absolutely. Yeah, the original was 1999, and the version I played back then was the Nintendo 64 one, and I finished the game back then. And then my second playthrough was only last year. And I was about 15 years old when I played this game the first time. So a lot of years had passed between playthroughs. The game celebrated its 25th anniversary last year, and I had the remaster already, but I wanted to do the Nintendo 64 version again last year for its 25th. So that was my second playthrough of the N64 version. And then this year I was like, well, I'd like to do the remaster. And I was able to fit it into October. And there's a lot of stuff that was in the PS1 and Dreamcast versions that I never experienced back in the day. And then the remaster, of course, adds different things on top as well. There's 2 serial killers that in the original were all put into the same location as a 3rd serial killer. But originally they were all supposed to have their own different layers. Well, the remaster actually puts those different layers for the other serial killers in. So I thought that was kind of cool too. That's true, DBD Nice, yes. Dark Souls mentioned. It's so funny when you have something that gets mentioned in one game and then years later it gets used as a title for a completely different game, unrelated, and then it becomes this big phenomena. I've almost got full health back. And we'll go back to the engine of Asylum and take on Legion. What I want to do though is I want to show what happens if you die, because there's actually a dedicated cutscene to dying to the final boss. I guess in a way it's like an alternate ending as well, so I'll do that on purpose. But I'll definitely make sure to save. But in this remaster they allow you to skip cutscenes anyway. I did, Daniel, yeah, I finished Alien Isolation. It took me a couple of streams, but got through it without manual saving. I think there was like 40 or so auto-saves that the game does. So I was really at the mercy of auto-saves. But yeah, got through it. And I also did a playthrough of Alan Wake 2, so that's all finished as well. That was a big one. It was probably about 40 or so hours long, because I was doing all the content that came with the game. Time to travel here and face Legion. This is the one I want.
Luke!
It's bad, Mikey. Real bad. They're gonna kill me if they catch me.
Luke, don't move. Stay there. I'm coming to get you. Jesus, Luke! No! Got it.
Alright, so I'm going to die on purpose to show the alternate ending, and then we're going to, of course, do it properly.
Luke, there you are. What you doing running away like that? Luke, speak to
I'm
me,
just going to
kid.
skip this. Just going to skip this to die. And when I die, I'll watch the scene in full without talking over it.
Up to it, are you, Michael? This is the way the world ends, Michael. Not with a bang, but with a whimper. Goodbye.
Oh, God, no! Shadow Man!
With a whimper.
There we go, so that's what happens if you die to Legion. You get a dedicated cutscene, so essentially an alternate ending. So now I'm going to reload that save that I made, and this time around not skip that cutscene that happens before that point, before the boss fight. Yeah, Daniel, it's a bit like what the Dr. Darling Shadow Man. She knows the name of the game. She definitely does. Nettie knows all. Broke the fourth wall.
Luke, there you are. What you doing running away like that? Luke, speak to me, kid.
Hiya, Mikey. Glad you could make it. I've been waiting for you. I've been scared. Scared they were gonna catch me. That you weren't gonna come get me.
Here, Luke. You should have known I'd always be there for you, bro.
There were bad things in the dark. Badder than the boogeyman. They did stuff to me. Stuff I don't want to think about.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, Luke.
Hey, you want to hear a joke, Mikey?
Sure.
Once upon a time, there was a murderer and his victim walking hand in hand towards some deep, dark woods. The victim squeezes the murderer's hand real tight. He says, looking up pleadingly with big brown eyes, "I'm really scared, mister, of the deep, dark woods."
Luke, what the hell?
He sighs and he says, "You're scared? How the hell do you think I feel?
I'm gonna be walking back through them on my own. Pretty funny, hey, Mikey? Pretty goddamn amusing, don't you think?
You ain't Luke. You ain't my brother.
Congratulations! You win the booby prize. It was never your brother. Just a little insurance to get you here. Really, Michael, you must learn to let the dead rest in peace.
Who are you?
And he asked him, "What is thy name?" And he replied, "My name is Legion, for we are many." And you, Shadow Man, are Legion also. The souls of the many fill your vitals to bursting.
To hell with this obscure shit. I don't need it. All I need to know is that I'm gonna take you down.
You really don't get it, do you? You're even more of a posturing fool than I first believed. When I came up with my grand and incredibly brilliant plan, which you will know as the prophecy, all those years ago...
What? You created the prophecy?
Of course I did, you pillock. Surely you didn't believe all that bollocks about the old gods imparting the knowledge to the ancients. The only god back then was me. It was I who spoke to the ancients in their dreams and planted the seed for my triumphant return. Of course, all those years ago I couldn't have hoped for a more willing puppet. Luckily, the puppet is you, Michael Leroy. And of course, now that you have so kindly presented poor Lukey with his teddy bear, it is impossible for you to leave.
You bastard!
Thank you. I suppose you've read Les Cartes, for it is written, "And Legion took the power of the Dark Souls unto him." I knew that the Dark Souls would be difficult to get, and I needed someone to bring them to me. And here you are, replete with their immortal power. A power I require to energize my dark engine and project my armies across the veil to Liveside. As it was in the beginning, is now, and forever shall be.
It isn't over yet.
Oh, I think it is, Michael. Well and truly over. We spoke the word to Pike, Batrachian, Cruz, and the others, so that they might open the way. We whispered sweet nothings into Nettie's ear as she lay sleeping, and she sent you to us, like the proverbial lamb to the slaughter man.
The power is within you, Shadow Man. The power to unleash the apocalypse upon your peasant little world.
The throne awaits you, Michael Leroy. You are the fuel for a great engine, as it was in the beginning, is now, and forever shall be. Amen to that!
So that's a long cutscene. I think in the original you can't skip that one. But in the remaster you can. Daniel, he kind of reminds you of Kratos and Skinny Jeans. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good call. There's a new Shadow Man game that's been in development for a while now. I hope that it actually gets released. I'm very curious to see what it'll be about.
Get up! Get up, you bastard!
Alas, it would appear that I am done for.
You didn't reckon on the fact that the dark souls I now possess would give me even greater power. Power enough to take you down.
You might think that. But unfortunately, and once again, you are woefully mistaken.
What the... Jesus!
Now you will die!
Shit, no ammo. This was the one flaw in your plan, Legion. The Dark Souls have given me the power to defeat you. I've read my prophecy. And Legion shall take the Dark Souls unto him. Well, here they are. I think it's time to make a fast exit.
My God, the lad's got him bloody done it. Looks like you owe me that drink, Michael.
I am the Lord of Deadside, walker between the worlds, immortal voodoo warrior. As a god, I stamp upon the writhing face of the Deadside serpent. Weapon in my hand, the arcing death blow. The horror. I embrace it.
I am the Lord of Deadside, walker between the worlds, immortal voodoo warrior. As a god, I stand upon the writhing face of the Deadside serpent. Weapon in my hand, the arcing death blow. The horror, I embrace it. Thank you, Daniel, for redeeming that as an audio impression. That was a really good remaster. I was very happy with what they had done. It's really good to see games like this get remastered. it's one of those things where, sure, when they do these, it's understandable if it doesn't, sell as big as some other games and all that kind of stuff. Especially ones that are like Shadow Man. I mean, you get some franchises that just kind of like fade away, and only people who played them back in the day might remember them. So when you remaster those kinds of games, it's a bit of a gamble because people who didn't play the original might not be interested in playing the remaster. But I'm glad that they did it, and I think they did a great job with it. Night Dive. Some things that they added which weren't in the original, which were good as well. Plus the weapon wheel is a great addition. It's one of those things where it doesn't make you OP or anything. It doesn't give you a major advantage, really. I mean, it gives you an advantage in the sense that you can quickly select something, but it doesn't give you some special power or something by simply being able to do that. It's just a quality of life addition that really, really works well. Dr. Darling, thank God next Sunday we switch to winter time. Rob won't be starting streams when it's barely 7 a.m. where you are. Yeah, that can be the tricky thing with time zones and all that kind of stuff. So there we have it. That is my playthrough of Shadow Man Remastered. This was my first time playing this version. I really liked it a lot. I definitely want to make this a game that I play once a year. And I've never played the sequel, so eventually if they remaster that, I might give that a shot as well. Because I never played that at all. That was a PS2 game. I don't know if it came out on the original Xbox as well or not. So the next game to replace this is Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. I'm going to take about a 15-minute break and then come back with that. But I just want to thank everyone for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. For those who can't make it to the next stream, that's completely fine. Thank you so much for watching this one. Before I end, I'd just like to give some shout-outs. Would definitely like to recommend people check out AC, who's doing GTA 5. He also does a lot of GTA Online stuff too. Daniel, who was doing Alone in the Dark, the 1992 original, the one that was sort of like a predecessor of Resident Evil. It began that kind of survival horror fixed camera perspective. And Lone Star, who has been doing Little Nightmares too. So definitely recommend checking out those streams if you haven't before. I'll be back in about 15 minutes with Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. That's okay, Lone, for the shout out, dude. No worries at all. Thank you once again, everyone, for watching. So Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, I think I might do a 100% playthrough with it, because I did the playthrough of Red Dead Redemption itself, doing 100% of the checklist. So I think I'll do the same for Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. So I anticipate it'll take me 2 streams at least. If I need Monday as well, then that's fair enough. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare will be the game for the rest of Saturday and also for Sunday at the very least. Oh, I hope you have a good sleep, Lone. Thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Definitely catch you again next time. Thank you, everyone. Hope you all have a good one. I'll be back in 15 minutes with Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. That's okay, Daniel. Hope you have a good one too. Thanks again for the raid.